The United Arab Emirates showed a hoverbike from a local startup. Even government officials came to the presentation and said that it was a cutting-edge solution for emergency services. The 300-kilogram vehicle rises to 20 meters and accelerates to 80 kilometers per hour thanks to a 230-horsepower Kawasaki racing engine. A full tank allows you to use it for 40 minutes, enough to deliver cargo, reach an emergency patient, or help rescuers. Plans are underway to further refine the vehicle and open a production facility in the UAE, with the approximate price of one hoverbike at $700,000. Sharks are often associated with terrible danger, thanks to movies like Jaws. But statistics say otherwise. For example, back in 2001, there were only 76 unprovoked shark attacks on humans worldwide. By comparison, about 150 people die each year from falling coconuts. However, this doesn't stop teams from around the world from selling a variety of anti-shark gadgets. One of them is on your screen. The $300 gadget promises customers a 2.5 by 1 meter electromagnetic field that causes sharks to suffer uncontrollable muscle spasms. The gadget weighs 250 grams, can be worn on the belt, and has a maximum operating depth of 100 meters. This technology is the most effective in the world and also works on stingrays, but it doesn't disturb whales or dolphins, the company specifies. We started with scientific breakthroughs and layered on top of that world-class engineering, say the creators of this robot. Previously, it looked like a platform with legs, but now it also has a torso, arms, and a head. One of the key differences from similar products is that the knee joints bend backwards, so the robot can walk on rocks and grass and can squat confidently. It's not just made for fun, but for work. For example, it can be used in a warehouse or for delivery. The robot can carry boxes weighing up to 16 kilograms, place them on a conveyor belt, and work together with its mechanical colleagues. In terms of work shifts, each robot can work for 16 hours, which means that it can replace 2 employees if necessary. While its price tag is 6 figures, the approximate cost of an hour's work, including all costs, is $25. The first methane-fueled rocket in the West to reach the conventional boundary between the atmosphere and outer space. The first almost fully 3D printed rocket, with 85% of its parts printed so far, and plans to reach 95%. The largest object ever created with a 3D printer. The overall figure for commercial launches is over $1.6 billion. We could go on and on. But the most important thing is that the prospects for the Terran 1 rocket are not bad. Unfortunately, the launch on March the 23rd was unsuccessful, as the second stage engine failed. On the other hand, this rocket can be built in a couple of months, and the payload is 1,250 kilograms. Not bad for tasks in low Earth orbit. Let's stay in the air and take a look at the Cirrus Aviation's aircraft. They know their stuff. The SR-22 is one of the most popular single-engine private jets, and their other models are not far behind. One of the secrets of their success is the parachute system that can recover the plane from a spin or help in case of technical problems. There are already known cases when it actually saved the lives of the pilots and passengers. Here is, for example, footage from Brazil where no one was injured. The performance isn't bad either. The SR-22T model can climb up to 7,620 meters, has a cruising speed of 395 kilometers per hour, and a payload of 565 kilograms, air conditioning, and a leather interior for passenger comfort. The price is around $820,000. What does it take to sell a hook like this for $160? Let's read the description. An innovative, self-locating, high-strength hook for demanding jobs. If we add customizable nose weighting, a maximum load capacity of 2,345 kilograms, and a patent claim, that's enough to attract some buyers. Besides, you can additionally buy a 15-meter cord, a bracket to fasten it, and a bag not to lose it all. And the hook weighs only 412 grams because it's made of aluminium. Would you get your wallet out for this innovative product? A fascinating development from a German team. They literally looked at fires from a different angle. Let's imagine that a warehouse is being extinguished in an industrial area. It'll be damaged in any case, not only by the fire, but also by foam, water, and other things. But what about the neighboring buildings? If the fire's strong, it'll take a long time to extinguish the flames, and they may well get flooded. The solution is ingeniously simple: these barriers. They are installed in doorways and lowered automatically or manually without letting the water in. The barriers take a minimum of space, are resistant to chemicals, don't interfere with machinery, and the dimensions are tailor-made. Sounds great. Is there life on Mars, or will there be someday? We don't know, but Mars rovers are working on this question. For example, the Perseverance has been exploring the red planet since 2021 and has already travelled more than 12 kilometers. And on Earth, people are developing more and more advanced versions. The prototype on the screen, called Sherpa TT, has already shown its capabilities in a German sand mine, the Moroccan desert, and other locations. In Germany, it was found to be faster than the Perseverance. It took less than 3 hours to cover a distance of 500 meters. However, in Morocco, a problem surfaced. The dunes were so similar to each other that the smart system had trouble with navigation. However, the prototype still drove about 1.3 kilometers, and even successfully sent a message about interesting rocks worthy of photographing. Now, something for music lovers. In Hong Kong, they invented transparent speakers without woofers or tweeters. The trick is simple. The glass unit vibrates using mini motors to produce sound. However, in order to hear it, you need to be seated right in front of the speaker. But the creators turned this peculiarity into a feature. Thanks to it, several people in one room will be able to listen to different music without disturbing each other. You can also insert a photo under the glass and use it as a picture frame. The speaker can be connected by Bluetooth or by using a 3.5mm jack. If there are two of them, you get a stereo pair. Shipping starts in June, with prices starting at $330 for a single speaker and $450 for a pair. This team had an equally interesting task: building the world's first commercial household robot, and they seem to be on the right track. The round Enabot Ebo X has already been featured in Forbes, and the project has raised more than $330,000 through Kickstarter instead of the original $10,000. If all goes according to plan, The first robots will roll out to customers in the second quarter of this year. But what are they capable of? First, entertainment. You can talk to the robot thanks to the built-in speakers and a Harman Audio EFX sound system. Secondly, supervision. Thanks to the sensors and 4K cameras, the robot will immediately notice if someone has fallen or started crying, and it will also prevent small children and animals from entering potentially dangerous areas of the house. The robot's about the size of a soccer ball. Its speed is about 1.5 meters per second, and its price starts at $570. A new way to fly. This is how this development from Germany is marketed. It is essentially a hybrid between a drone and an airship. It uses helium to fly, is scalable, and suitable for a variety of tasks, from patrolling to assessing the condition of bridges. The Zero version can stay in the air for 120 minutes and take loads of up to 500 grams, while the Kite version will lift up to 3 kilograms to an altitude of 200 meters. The drones can fly autonomously, are compatible with 4G, 5G, and SATCOM, can be powered by solar panels, and are available in custom versions. There are no size limitations, the manufacturers add. By the way, one of their partners is the International Civil Aviation Organization. Many people know the brand Acer because of its computers, laptops, projectors, and other similar products. But did you know that the Taiwanese giant is also targeting the bicycle market? They presented an electric bike with AI and automatic gear changing. It sounds interesting, especially taking into account that it weighs only 16 kilograms. Here are some other interesting features. 110 kilometers on a single charge, charging from 0 to 100% in 2.5 hours, a top speed of 25 kilometers per hour, and airless tires, built-in lighting, and anti-theft alarms. The company has also come up with a smartphone app that contains options such as a bike lock and a route planner. If necessary, the bike serves as a power bank. No data on prices or production dates are available yet, but according to some reviewers, it'll cost at least $1,500. You need to regularly climb steel columns, but a radioactive spider hasn't bitten you yet? This high-altitude kit will do the trick. The numbers are impressive. The work will go 5 times faster compared to using ladders and 3 times faster than using lifts. What's more, dirt, grease, water, ice, and other stuff won't get in the way of traction, because physics is on the side of the workers. The tests show that the devices will not move even if they're hit with a sledgehammer, thanks to the lever effect. The fall protection can be adjusted without tools with one hand and gives ample vertical maneuverability. It slides easily over the column, and in case of an emergency, it automatically grips to it, holding the weight of a grown man. No surprise, the price tag is hefty too. They want $672 for the whole set.